Let's go. Go for Katie, go for Kelly, and go for Janet, and go for all of you that are watching. That's what our screen says here at Memory Bound Papercraft Store in Ankeny, Iowa. And we're here. It's Wednesday. It's the 18th of February, believe it or not. And we're going to have a lot of fun today. I'm starting out. I've got my cup here. It kind of no, it doesn't really match my shirt. This is our new Craft a Latte coffee cup. Oops, it's really dark.
Yeah. Might want to...
Where do you want me to put it? It's very awkward. The private chat just came up, Katie.
Oh, thank you.
Janet has a comment.
Mic check for Katie.
Anyhow, we've got these. We have a retreat coming up the last weekend of February, and it's called Craft a Latte. So you can imagine what the theme is. And we brought in these cups, but they're good for anybody because if you like coffee and you like to craft, we got you covered. And they're kind of taller than a normal.
And they can hold your utensils, like your pens.
Yes, your pens, your markers.
That's what I put mine on.
Your paintbrushes, and all your good stuff. So Katie brought that over to show everybody. We also have Craft a Latte t-shirts available. And there's a link on the front page of memorybound.com. And it says t-shirts. Click there. And there's another link within there if you want to order Craft a Latte t-shirt. And I ordered a couple for myself. And when I get them, I'll wear them and model them for everybody. And I know some other staff members have been ordering them too. So we've got so much to show you today.
So you should grab your coffee,
grab whatever,
or whatever you're drinking.
I got to move this over so I can see it better.
Yeah, we got to get
grab your coffee, make a list, get your paper and pencil. We have 6 new collections. This is the time of year where there's all kinds of stuff coming into our receiving room. We got a palette off of a semi from Simple Stories. That's what we're going to show you today. Katie and Diane were out patrolling.
We were
trying to find places for the new stuff. Maybe not patrolling, but
perusing,
walking around, looking at end caps.
Yeah, getting a plan.
We have a plan, Stan. So we're going to show you those collections. The 5 from Simple Stories, and we have Katie Pertiet's new Field Notes. And I think you're going to like that. It's got some dies and stamps and some really beautiful colors. We've got some Happy Mail to show you. We want to tell you what's coming up. Remember our winter, a few more days, through the Olympics, our winter theme is 40% off. So anything in our winter, and it's all in specials, so you can find it really easily. The other thing I just want to mention before we get rolling is the 49 and Market. Mistletoe and Memories is 50% off. Because we just told you we have 6 new collections to show you. And how many more? Three more arriving tomorrow.
What day is
it? Today is
Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday? Okay, they're arriving Friday.
Hey,
oh my
friends,
God.
Tell us what day it is.
I got so mixed up.
I keep thinking yesterday was Monday because I didn't work Monday. So then I work Tuesday and it throws me all off.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know, I think we put out 8 collections in the last 7 days. 8 new collections. Because we showed you Daisy Art, and we showed you Lucky Me. And now we've got 6 collections to show you today. And there are 3 arriving on Friday from Echo Park and Cartabella, including Cars. There's a crafty one and there's a Disney one.
Good memory.
So that's why I know, I'm kind of impressed.
I'm very
kind of impressed myself.
I
can't believe that.
No, but
no, I don't.
Good.
I usually get the names mixed up.
Oh, that was good.
That's why we got to take Mistletoe and Memories at 50% off, because we got to move it out because we need the space for all the new collections. So 50% off. It's got all kinds of stuff. Katie showed it yesterday. Katie and Nicole did. So don't forget about that. And can we show Happy Mail next, Katie? I'm going to pull the camera over. I want to show this.
I was thinking it was a collection. I'm like, I'm not sure which one.
It would be a good collection called Happy Mail, wouldn't it?
I was just like, whoa. I'm not sure what Happy Mail is.
It's something. Julie sent us this card. And look at that.
Oh,
so pretty, the heart.
Cute?
It's got 2 layers of hearts on the front. And I just want to touch it. You just want to touch it.
Is it popped up?
It is popped up. And then on the inside, she's got Happy Valentine's Day. Maybe you can't tell it's popped up that much.
No, but on the camera, it looks like the middle is pushed down and the heart around it is popped up.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It's an illusion.
It is.
Now, I happen
Kellie,
to have this.
Sorry to interrupt you, but people are having a blizzard up north.
What?
Yes, in South Dakota. in Minnesota, they're saying they are having a blizzard, and I am so sorry.
That's so weird because it's going to be 60 here again
Yeah.
today, which is very unusual, you guys. We don't get 60 in February.
No, and then TJ shared out in Southern California is getting pounded with heavy rains. I saw that on the news,
I got to get out and about a little more. I don't know what's going on.
but it was so nice yesterday. So I know, Dawn, you're up in Minnesota. Are you near Minneapolis? I'm just checking on the weather for Sam to let
Katie's
him
got
know.
to check on the weather.
Yeah. But my goodness, there's all sorts of weather going on here. It's just really windy here today. Okay.
It is very windy. Did you move the paper racks so we don't have a tornado?
Yes,
Okay,
oh,
thank you,
that's right.
Katie.
We do have paper tornadoes sometimes
We
when it's
do.
this windy. There's some people that come in when you open the front door, the paper just goes swirling everywhere.
It's messy.
So we
It's
have to turn
messy.
our racks around.
So I wanted to show
Anyways.
this die set from Elizabeth Crafts. It's called Lace, Heart, and Doily because I have it myself. And that's what Julie used here on the 2 hearts on the front.
Oh.
And then on the
I wondered about that,
inside, she's got
doily.
Happy Valentine's Day. And you guys, I just happen to have this also. This is the Crazy Talk stamp set from Tim Holtz. It's $29.99. There's Happy Valentine's Day. It's cool because it's got Easter, 4th of July. It's got all your major holidays. Plus, I'm sorry, thank you, get well soon. And it's kind of neat because you can combine, like on the front, you might put you're not feeling well. On the inside, you might put get well soon. So there's a lot of good combinations. And that's from Tim Holtz. So thank you so much, Julie, for the card, the Valentine card. It's really nice. And we're happy that you love our videos and that you are inspired by Memory Bound. And then Katie, we got, let me make sure I put that in the right container. We got, look at what I got.
Okay, this is amazing.
This is Bonnie. Bonnie is a customer that she lives in northwestern Iowa. She hasn't been able to make it in lately just because of some family things, but she sent me this box. And her thing, Bonnie is known for the gold.
Yes.
So,
That's
and I recognize this paper from our friends at 49 and Market. So you open it up, and then Bonnie is all about packaging. It had a little butterfly here wrapped on top of the tissue, or a moth. I'm not sure what it is.
That is such a neat little touch, isn't it?
It is. And then she sent me a bag of Dove chocolates, and they've already been distributed.
Oh my!
And then the Simply Fit spicy dill pickle nut clusters. So,
Oh my goodness!
so that was so sweet. And I mean, she's all about packaging. You guys, the box
packaging is absolutely stunning.
The box it was wrapped in was all wrapped in wrapping paper. So, or the box it was packed in. And then this is the card that she
my
made. And we had a
gosh.
card kit. She told me that we had a card kit that I designed that used these little flowers and
Yeah, it
little
was the
circles.
wedding one.
Yeah. So so she made a lot of extra cards and sent me this. So Bonnie, thank you so much. And it's just so sweet.
beautiful.
You know, talk about happy mail and making a person feel special. She told me that Memory Bound was the best craft store in the nation.
Oh wow! Thank you.
So that
Thank you,
I'm quoting Bonnie. So there's a testimonial, everybody.
Thank you. That's nice to
Okay,
hear.
Katie, happy mail. Then let's talk about what's coming up before we dive into the new projects.
All right. Do you want me to put you back on camera?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Good,
Yeah, you
okay.
bet.
Oh, good morning, Val from the UK.
Hello,
Why
everybody.
did I
and
feel as if I
welcome.
had to sing
I,
that?
I don't know, but it was nice, Katie.
Thank
It was a nice touch. No extra charge
No,
for that,
yeah.
everybody. Same price,
Yes.
free.
Thank goodness.
If you are just joining us, you're at Memory Bound Papercraft Store in Ankeny, Iowa, and I have to say that because you might be a new watcher. And if you're a new watcher live, let us know. And if you're later, let us know too.
Yeah.
We just might not be able to respond as much later as we can live. We wanted to tell you about 6 new collections today, 5 from Simple Stories, and we have 1 from Katie Pertiet and Art and Creative. But we want to tell you what's coming up. So tomorrow, Katie and I got a little mixed up with the days of the week. So it is Wednesday.
we used to
case-
sing that. Oh, sorry. Gosh.
Did you have a song for
yeah.
the
Days of the week.
days of the week? So then what do you do?
Sunday and it's Monday and Tuesday
Oh.
and then Wednesday. That is
Oh,
so bad,
my-
Kelly.
That's perfect because Wednesday is one of the characters. Is that the theme song from the show?
No, that would be the
Wednesday?
Addams Family.
Oh, I get those Munsters and Addams Family. I get mixed up.
I think it was the Addams Family.
The
I think it's-
Addams Family.
Yep, there. Wow, sing along today
Yeah.
with Katie and Kelly.
No extra charge for that either,
No,
guys.
Exactly. We'll sing.
Uh,
What tune would you like to hear next?
Well, I'm not really a very good singer, but I
Well,
think
I'm
you
so
figured that
not,
out.
yes.
Katie, you did well.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you,
so
Kelly.
tomorrow is Throwback Thursday, and Chris is here with Black Ice.
That sounds
Because
good.
I know, isn't that Black Ice? And it's really cool. It's a really neat technique with Saison ink and
Not black magic,
black
ice. Yes.
And we've been doing Olympic themed items, and that fits in perfectly.
And Memory Bound wins the gold medal.
Oh,
one of our customers, Cindy,
yay.
said. I think I put that up already, but I'm not quite sure.
You guys, thank you.
Yes.
That's really sweet.
Yes.
Then on Friday, Peggy is here with some winter layouts because it is the Winter Olympics.
Yes.
That's why our winter category is 40% off. It's because it's the Winter Olympics, and we also need to make some room.
And I've got a question for people today.
Okay.
And because Shelly said she's 100% right about the store. She's been following Memory Bound since 2019. So that was right before COVID.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering who found us during COVID.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Or when you found us.
Or when
maybe.
let's say
some
when you
people have
found
been
us.
here for 24 years.
Isn't that amazing?
And we had some new people last week, so we always love that. When
We've
you
had
share
several new people come through, which is always
great.
Amazing.
When you share Memory Bound with your friends, when you share it on social media, when you go to our Facebook page and you click like, that's what really helps us and gets us out there more. So we appreciate that.
And I know we've had lots of new people lately, especially since we're on YouTube too. Also,
that does help.
Yeah,
we're on YouTube. You might be watching on YouTube or Facebook right now. If it's more than 30 days from today, you're on YouTube because Facebook only keeps us for 30 days and then they dump us.
I think the 10 seconds hit Kelly.
Okay. So
then
getting back with what's coming up on Monday, Sarah's going to be here and she's got a coaster for March, which has got a shaken shamrock on the front of it with a wobble. And then Tuesday, Katie is here for Craft Your Art Out. And she says it's a craft along and Craft Your Art Out at the same time. Now, where did my Craft Your Art Out sign go? I covered it up. So remember, one of the things that Memory Bound is doing this year, along with our blind dates and our Throwback Thursdays and our craft alongs, is we're doing Craft Your Art Out. And Katie, did you want to tell about that a little bit?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was reading comments. I like how they're calling themselves COVID founders.
I love that.
Oh, goodness. Claudia says her first episode was Katie in the bee costume.
Katie you haven't had a costume for a little while. It's about time, probably.
That made her know she found her people.
Katie's our people, you guys.
Oh, and you're my people. All right. So what it is, I don't even have a picture. I left it at home.
Okay.
So,
Here,
why even?
Well, let's tell about it, though.
Okay.
Let's put it under here.
So what we're going to do is I played around with just cutting out some shapes because I saw an image on Instagram and it inspired me. But what I will be doing, I'm going to make like a flower pot type thing, and I'm using that.
Oh, that's right. This isn't your painting.
Right. I'm using the 6x6 petite prints.
And there's lots of choices.
There are. This one
and we've
has
got
the
more
dots
coming.
and the stripes. Does it say dots and stripes?
Yep, dot stripe.
Yeah, and so there's other ones coming too, but any of those will work. We're going to make flowers and we're going to cut them freehand. A lot of circles, but if you don't feel comfortable using circles, grab all your circle punches and we can do punching too. And it's just, I think we're going to try to make also a card front that will just be covered with
Oh, I love that.
flowers.
It's really cool.
That we make freehand. You'll also need, I forgot my black pen. I had it in my.
So this is what she brought over were some circle punches. You can freehand your circles, but if you have circle punches, you need to bring them along because we would love that. And this is a 3/4 inch, a 1 inch, and then a 1/2 inch.
Yeah,
So grab your
any
circle
of them,
punches, or
even
if you
your
have little circle
scallop.
dies.
And then
Oh,
this is the
this is
pen we're going
important.
to use. And I love this pen. I use it for watercoloring and I've been using it on here. And it has 2 tips. So one tip is fine.
Kind of blurry.
I think it's because it's focusing on that stuff. You get rid of that stuff. There you go.
There we go.
It's a mono twin. And one side is, why don't you show the ends? Because it's not super bold. It's just,
So yeah.
yeah.
So
So
here's
it's-
one side.
Yeah, and
That's
it's
the
good for
bold side, right?
outlining. Yeah, it's good for outlining, and then the other side is good for more like precision work. And you're gonna use both ends. And so I'm not sure how much that is. Let me scan it.
Okay, Katie's going to scan it.
But
And tell
those are
us.
things that we are going to use. And
So
if
you're
you
going to
want to
want a
craft along
small.
with me,
We would love that if you guys
Yeah.
craft along.
absolutely.
So you need a small print paper, and
Yeah.
the little doodle bug 6x6s work perfect.
Mhm. And
'cause
it just bright
good
colors.
colors.
It's just bright colors.
And some circle punches or dies.
Yep.
Or you can freehand cut them if you
absolutely,
want.
you can cut them
Some
out yourself,
people
which I will be
don't
doing.
want to do that,
I'll
so
be
just
doing
use
both.
these. Katie's going to do both. And then the mono twin pin.
$4.29.
So it's $4.29 for the pin.
And
Nice black pen.
Yes, I use that quite a bit. So I hope you join me, and you'll just need regular adhesive.
And that is Tuesday?
Next Tuesday.
Tuesday the 24th.
Yes.
So February 24th, come prepared to craft your art out. And it's our second one this year. So we had one with some paint.
And March is National Craft Month, and we have a lot of fun things coming.
Yeah,
it's
just
gonna
wait.
be fun.
Just
Yeah.
wait. Just wait.
I'm excited for what March.
Okay, so let's see. We talked about our specials. I think we're ready for new stuff, unless you can think of something else, Katie, that we missed.
No, but we have lots of comments about people finding us, which I think is
Oh,
wonderful.
thanks, guys.
Yes.
Well, we've got some random things to show you. And
I
first,
like
and then
their first. Sharon's first was when Dawn was roller skating.
oh, that was dangerous, you guys. That was really dangerous.
Didn't we just brought them in with such,
She
bee costume, roller skating.
Hey, we're classy here.
We
What are we going
are.
to say? All right, let me straighten this out, and then I think we're.
Lori Franklin's been here from the start. Love it.
So we have been talking a lot about Olympics, and I just wanted to show you that we did get in the silver and the gold brilliance ink pads, and these are pigments, so they show up on dark paper or light paper, and they're really beautiful, and you can heat emboss with them. You can do edges with them. Sarah used this on her coaster that's coming out on Monday. She used the gold for St. Patrick's Day. And then since we are doing a lot with Olympics, we got a die cut in that we hadn't had shown you before, and it's a snowboard.
It all glitched, and then.
Okay, let's see if we have sound now. The down cam, I believe, controls our sound, Katie, but let's just check it and see.
That was interesting. Yeah, it pushed us out. So
It does it.
Something.
Are we?
Sound is back.
I think
Yep,
sound
it
is
gave us
back.
10 So
It's,
it glitches. Sometimes it flips like Kelly onto the main screen when it should be the down cam. And when that happens, give us about 10 seconds. So
but let
we
us
can-
know, because we
yeah.
don't know. We can hear just fine,
Yeah,
can't we,
we've been
Katie?
talking to ourselves. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to have to turn this off for a little bit. Okay, so ready to move on?
Yes.
Here is Studio Light die set. I had lost my words, so the sound did not go out there. It was just Kelly. It's called Toolbox, and it's really neat because it has pieces to the toolbox. And look at all the tools you get. And you get a big gear. And I don't have a price on this. I'm really sorry. It hasn't. It's so fresh, it hasn't been priced yet. But we thought that was pretty neat. And then back in stock is Grunge Bits from Studio Light. And this has got that tag that's got all the little torn, like notebook paper on the bottom. You got your reinforcements. You have a tab here that you can fold in half, cut and fold in half. And that's from Sweet Bee. And then this one is called Notebook. And we had this one a while back, and it sold out really fast. Do you remember this one, Katie?
I do, and this is an excellent one.
It is really good.
Because it has, you can do the stamp edge, and you can do a stitched edge, and then you can put something. So it's like it has two mats, and then your main. Or you can just have one mat.
It's got little
This is a
paper
really good
clips.
one.
It's really
Yeah.
cute, cool. It's $21.99 for Notebook.
I sound like I'm in a tunnel.
Do we have sound on that we shouldn't have on, maybe?
I'm looking. I got let me look through these. Make sure I have all.
Katie's going to check them out.
So go ahead.
All right, then we got an order in from Honeybee, and we do like Honeybee. And we got back in the Americana paper pack that actually sold out really quickly. And I think if you look at the papers, you can kind of see why.
Got a quick question. Okay.
Yeah, what's their questions?
That still doesn't sound good.
I think the down cam's flipped on.
When it glitches like that, it switches cameras.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Then
kind
we
of
should be good.
I
Okay.
hear sound now.
And these should all be off. So when it glitched, that shuts off. And
Okay, we're going to show this tomorrow.
yeah,
I'm not going to spend time on that.
I think we should be good now.
Okay.
Doug came to the rescue. Thank you, Doug. I think we're good. Yeah. Thank you.
I can hear us in the thing.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank
Okay.
you for that.
Wow, we had a little problem, you guys, but we are back. Better than ever, aren't we, Katie?
Yes. Yes.
So before we get to simple stories, we wanted to show you that there's a new archival ink release from Ranger. And it's been a while since there have been new ink colors. So this is kind of exciting for me. And just look at them, how bright they are. We've got Sweet Treat, Avocado Toast, Big Plans. That's like a really nice blue periwinkle. Sandcastle is up here at the top. Best Dressed looks like a black. We're going to have to compare that to jet black if it's the same or a little darker, but we will keep you posted on that. And then we have Dark Roast, which is perfect for our Craft a Latte theme. So those are the new archival ink colors, and they're all online under archival ink. And you guys, this is another, I think, very exciting because there's new colors in the liquid pearls also. And the first one here, I got to figure out where the names are, is Truffle. So we've got Truffle, which is a nice kind of bronzy brown. Kind of reminds me of Walnut in the Nouveau Drops. Remember that one, Katie, that we can't get anymore? And we have Sweet Potato. Maybe let me move those aside. So we have Truffle and Sweet Potato. Right. And then we have this bright yellow, which is called Rubber Duck.
Okay, we were laughing about that yesterday.
I love
Isn't
it.
that the best name?
It is. It's perfect.
Well, I can't believe that's the first time anybody's used Rubber Duck.
And then we have Firecracker. And they're rolling around, Katie. Here's the purple. It's Royalty. Katie's going to keep them straight. And Blue Velvet. And the last one here is Emerald.
Aren't they pretty?
They're really pretty. And
They're
Rubber
so
Duck,
vivid.
Katie, all
You're
I
gonna
can think
remember
about is C.W. McCall.
Oh, and all I thought about was Ernie and Bert.
Oh, Ernie and Bert. Okay. Well, let's tell us if Rubber Duck reminds you of C.W. McCall and Mavis in the Old Home Bakery, because Rubber Duck was one of the truckers' call names on the CB radio. Or if you remember, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. So
Gosh, we are just
we are
full
very
of songs
musical today.
Yes.
So
Are
that's
they all
new.
new?
These are all new colors from
Those-
Ranger.
I
So
love those
exciting,
colors.
exciting to get new things. We haven't had a new release like this
Jeez.
for a while, so that's really cool. Some of the archival inks have been discontinued because, sometimes you have to discontinue some things to bring in new ones. But
Yeah.
look at here.
Oh, that looks so yummy.
Does that look cool?
Yes.
That'd be a good photo. All right, then one other thing before we move on is we got in this paper. It's Paper Rose Sweet Valentine, and we got it in, and it's just like, you just have to see it. Maybe you're still working on Valentine's. Maybe you're done with Valentine's, but maybe you want something for next year. But this was a paper that never made it when the collection came in, Sweet Valentine F. So I just thought we'd run through in case you are doing some work, because it is with your Valentines or other things. This really could be a lot of other things too. And there's D. And this was all the little cut aparts. And this is all Sweet Valentine from Paper Rose. Oops. I remember that one. And I just went and got all the papers. Look at that truck, Katie.
Isn't that fun? Wouldn't that be fun for a birthday? Like a girl's first
It
birthday?
would be great. Oh my gosh,
Wouldn't that
yes.
be really pretty for birthday?
So it doesn't really, it's called Sweet Valentine, but it doesn't have to
I
be
think
in.
you could easily use
We
it for
have
other.
the basic pack, and then we have also, this is candy treats. And we also have a 6x6 pack that I don't know where it went, but there is a 6x6. I could have swore I had it in my hand, but that's all right.
Dana, I think it would be absolutely amazing if to make your Valentines for next year.
We have a stray.
Oh,
Look at
that
here,
looks like
Kiwi.
I was saying
Kiwi lost its way in
Oscar
the
the
tub.
Grouch.
Well, it could be Oscar.
Yeah,
So Kiwi is
Kiwi
right
lost
there.
his way. Those are so.
I need to get my chat back, Katie. I don't know what people are saying.
Oh,
All right, I got it.
you got it? Okay. I keep trying to drink out of this mug. Our new mug. I gotta put
Katie
it
needs to go
away.
get her coffee. Okay, we're going to move the camera up a little
Yes.
bit because we got some 12 by 12, some big daddy things coming through. All right, and I want to make it so it's straight. Does that bother you guys when it's crooked? I think we're good there.
Especially when you can see the line in the table.
Yeah.
The Grinch.
Unfortunately-
the Grinch. That's what it was.
Oh, that
Instead of
could
Oscar,
be.
yeah, the Grinch color.
That's even better.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so Katie Pertiet's latest collection is called Field Notes, and she's now designing for Art and Creative Studio. She's been doing that like the last year, and we wanted to show you because this came in, and
It's
Doug
really
put all the
pretty.
images online today, and look at that, you guys.
It's a really nice collection. You can just put your picture right in where this.
I'm gonna.
basically it
Do you guys
says-
mind looking at it kind of sideways so we can? So you get 2 of every sheet.
And it's like in a paper pad. That's so pretty right
So-
there.
Yeah, you could put 2 of these together, and you do
Excuse me.
have 2, everybody. So you could put 2 of those together, and you'd have a layout. And look at the plaid on the back.
Don't forget your B-sides.
And here's just a really kind of pale design with some greenery.
I think
And there's the back.
kind of the soft rainbow colors like that are coming
Like,
back.
look at this.
Isn't that gorgeous?
This looks watercolory kind of, or
Mhm.
inky.
You can use that in your junk journal though. You can cut apart.
Look at that. We ought to look at that one up close. It's got little white paint spots.
I can't stop thinking about those daisies, Kelly, from yesterday.
Oh, daisy
yeah,
art.
I'm gonna have to look through that, and I think I could use it in my junk journal because it's so pretty. Sharon, I agree. We do have a lot of pretty papers
Look at this one. This might be my favorite, this blue.
with the daisies,
They could be daisies.
or just little white.
Little white flowers. And here's a butterfly border.
I like that a lot.
Now, this is one that we did this demo quite a few years ago where if you cut this like so, let me turn it. So if you would cut it like 4 inches, if you cut it by 4 by 5 1/4, you would have a card background
Oh, you
in
are
here, and it'd be
absolutely
really,
right.
really neat. And then the back, ooh,
Wouldn't that
look at
be
the back. It's like a little green distressed dot.
It's a brighter green. On camera, it looks like a little gray green, but just bright green.
There's a floral pattern.
I love
This-
that.
Yeah, these what do you call these, Katie?
like sun rays. They're almost, it looks like a color wheel, but
Rays.
sun rays.
She's had those in previous collections.
Mhm.
It's a nice yellow. So, you know, Katie's been here a couple to Katie Pertiet. Katie memory bound Katie's been here a lot. Katie Pertiet has been here twice.
I've been
And
here a lot.
You've been here a lot. Here's some words and with kind of a
That's
old,
a blue. On the blind, it looks like it's a dark gray.
yeah,
but
the
that's a
colors might
blue.
not come
Yeah.
through as well. And then here's the sheet that's got, she always does a little cut apart or she,
Yeah. It's so pretty.
good backgrounds.
You bring the joy.
And
Oh,
you
that's
get
a
two
good
of
one.
those. Oh, that is good. It's a beautiful day to go after your dreams. So that is the pattern paper. And then we have the solid papers here too. And we'll flip through those quickly so you can see them. Because they are solids that aren't solids, which are, you know, our very own Peggy named solids that aren't solids. And I don't know if the colors are coming through that great, but I'll show you the cover and maybe that'll help. But you get 2, 3, 4 of each color. So if you are a person like me and you're worried about not having enough,
Ooh, they smell good too.
they do smell good. But look at the color palette. It's really pretty. All right, and there's some more from Katie's collection. Let's get it over here so we can see it. So there is a 6x8 paper. And you're going to see the same patterns and more. The back of it has these little, oh gosh, are these stickers or punch outs? They, I believe, are punch outs.
Oh, and they're front
Two-sided.
and back.
Two-sided. Katie's been famous for that. And here you can kind of get a look at the collection. We're going fast because we have so much to show you today. So that's the paper. Oh, you guys, she's got the PET tape. And you get 3 different rolls. I'll get up there a little closer so you can see it.
And the one on the right, those are kiss cut. So you treat
This
them.
one?
Yeah. So you pull, we can't see it on camera.
Why? Because it's over here.
Yeah, that's okay though.
So there, you can take these images off. Whoops, we still can't see it. Oh my God, Katie. All right,
There you
Katie's
go.
going to keep me where I need to be.
But those are kiss cut. So you can pull them out. They're cut around the edges. And so you can use them as just like stickers. And the other one is a film strip.
I think the film strip
Yeah.
is going to be
I
a
think
good
you
one.
need to show that because that
Here, up
was-
here.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit higher.
Let me get it closer. Oh, it's dark. It's hard to see because it's clear
Can
and
you
it's
take
layered.
it is a film strip.
I don't think I can get the tape off. Oh, maybe we
because
can.
we were all oogling over it yesterday.
Oh, we can get the
Isn't
tape
that
off.
great?
Yeah, that's and
It's so
inside each
good. Oh my
little
gosh.
film strip is Katie's art,
Yeah.
which is really, really neat.
And it's so subtle. You could use it on anything, a layout. You could use it on a card. You could use it in your junk journal.
So
Just
that
enjoy
is
it.
$10.99 for those 3 rolls. And then she does have a washi tape that has 3 rolls. I guess I need to take it out and I'll keep it on camera this time.
I'll let you know if you
So
don't.
here is another roll. It's got the beautiful colors. She's got one that looks like postage stamps. Oh, this is not washi tape. I apologize. These are actually,
Are they tickets like?
yeah, you got tickets. These are both tickets, the 2 small ones. So does it say it's washi tape? I apologize because this is the first I've seen of this. They're ephemera rolls, paper rolls and tickets. So they are not like washi tape. But oh my gosh, wow. Oh, you could.
On cards.
You guys, just the box alone.
Yeah.
Look how pretty the box is. Well, not this side, but look at this side. And then she's got a couple different ephemera packs. This one is called Field Notes. And
Here, I'm sorry, Kelly.
no,
Will you give that to me, please?
Yeah.
And then I want that one too.
okay.
Okay. And then when you'll come back to these,
We'll
okay?
come back to those.
Yes.
So here's a stamp set that goes along with it. And this one
That
is
stamp
called
set's
Everyday
amazing.
Notes.
Look at all the small
And I don't
words.
know if you can see the words.
It says such good words.
And it's got stitching, it's got numbers, it's got little lines.
It says you deserve this.
Love this most. So very happy. Sending hugs. Good times with you right now. Dream big. Happy birthday. You got this. Stay
I love
strong.
that
There's a
stamp
bunch
set.
here. And this one was called Everyday Notes.
How
And
much is
it doesn't have a price. Oh, it's $21.99. Thank you for pointing that out.
That is such a good stamp. And it has did you see the little skinny threads in it too?
Yeah, it had a little stitching.
Yes. I think
This
I might
one-
have to get this.
This one's
Stay
called
strong.
Field Note Stem.
It's so good.
So this has got lots
That's
of
good
the
too.
images that are on her papers and things. And then there is a die.
Mhm.
Now it's not like these match up, although it looks like they actually looks like they do. So I apologize. I don't know. No, I don't know. Katie, I'm going to give it to Katie and see if she can tell.
There.
But you can get the dies if you want. They're $13.99, and you get the 5 dies. And there's also the stamp set, which is Field Note Stem, and it's $21.99.
I can just hear Diane back there. Stop playing with the wrapper.
And it's got some layering here, so you can stamp like a solid image, and then you can stamp the line drawing over the top of it. The same with those two and these two. So it's Katie's art. So if you like the look of her art, and you can just do it with that. And then here's Field Notes Meadow, another stamp set. It's got Love You This Day postcard. It's got butterflies, canceled postage, florals, and that one's $13.99. And then I guess we're just going to go on and show you these other 2 dies. This is postage sheet. Diane was really excited about this because we have a lot of postage collage, but these are actually like chunks of,
And they're perforated
postage.
if you wanted to rip them.
yeah, you definitely could.
I'd love that. We were oogling over that one too.
That's $13.99. And then the other one is, this one is called Everyday Elements. And it's got like tickets, tabs, frames, just ripped pieces. And that one is $12.99. I can't believe that's only $12.99.
Right?
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. Okay, so getting back to,
Yeah, I wanted to, the packaging, they put these big pieces in the front, but it has such wonderful bat and
oh,
words
so is
and all
this the
that.
same?
Yeah, those two go together, but you only see these on the
Okay.
front of the package.
But this is page makers, so that's different, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Mhm. Those are your page
All right.
makers right
So
there.
here is the ephemera pack for Field Notes. It's got lots of words. And
But when you look, when they packaged it, they put that one
put all this big stuff
in the front, so you can't see all the
Katie,
yummy
thank you for
stuff.
knowing that because
Yeah.
I didn't know all that colorful stuff was
Yeah.
in there. So you'll see all of these good things too.
And then this one did the same thing. They put their large pieces in the front, but it has so many good little pieces too. I don't think you want to go that far, Kel.
I don't. Oh, no, I don't.
No.
Thank you. I felt like it should be hitting me in the head, but it's not. So here's the Field Notes ephemera pack. Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we got to figure this camera situation
It's me. I'm going to
I
do a
know.
good job now. Here, I'm
I know,
I'm
you're
back.
doing
I'm doing a
You
good
do
job.
a good job all the time. There you
All
go.
right, so this is $8.99. It's got lots of pieces. It's got some vintage looking things, and then some looks like little words here. Lots of words.
Isn't that great?
So
She
that's
does have
from
good
Katie
words.
Pertiet. And then there's a couple more things. She's got enamel dots that coordinate with everything. And we also have, ooh, la la.
Mhm.
We have laser cuts.
I like those.
And this is
The
field
film
notes that
strip.
we're showing you. So if you stepped away for a minute,
Bright
here are the
colors.
rub-ons. They're 6 by 8 and you get 2 sheets. And then the last piece, ooh, decoupage paper,
Look at that.
AKA
Yummy.
rice paper, collage paper, whatever you want to call it. It's,
Oh my.
I think Katie hit the wrong
Oh my
button.
God.
So that is the Katie Pertiet collection. Field notes.
Thank you.
So be sure and check that out. Now we're ready to move on to our next group, which is from Simple Stories. And before we start that, I just want to tell you guys something new that's going on at Simple Stories that they're doing. And it's this print, shop, and create. So what we have these sheets here, and there's a QR code, and I scanned it before the video. And when you scan it, it takes you to Simple Stories website, and they have lots of project instructions out there. So you could print the instructions, and then it'll tell you what product you need, and then you can come to Memory Bound and get the product you need to make those projects. And if you go out there, I wonder if we can post this somehow. If you go out there, what we noticed today was they don't have their new things out there yet. Oh, my flashlight's on my phone, Katie.
How did you realize?
I don't know why it is, but so I'm just going to hit it real quick for people.
You just hit the yellow bar there, Kel.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm trying to figure out how to turn my flashlight off.
Oh,
So it takes you to this website, Simple Stories, Print, Shop, and Create. And then it has projects here. And you can choose a project, like here's one for junk drawer. And the directions are free. And it takes you out there and it shows you the project and it's going to show you what you need. This is to do some layouts. It shows you the product you need. And then you can come to Memory Bound and get the product and print off your directions and you can make the projects. So that's a brand new thing. They are very excited about it at Simple Stories, and so are we. All right, so we're going to start. Let's see, what's in this tub, Katie? Let's start here. Let's start at the happiest place on earth, other than Memory Bound.
yes.
So we had 5 collections come in from Simple Stories, and this one is Say Cheese, Happiest Place. And Katie, we had a staff member once, and I remember her spinning in an office chair in the receiving room, spinning around in a circle and telling me that Memory Bound was the happiest place on earth.
I know who that was too.
Yeah, it was really fun. I loved it.
Spinning in the chair.
She was spinning in the office chair in the receiving room telling me this. And you guys, it was a huge glimmer. At the time, I
Oh
didn't know
my
what glimmers
gosh.
were, but it was a huge glimmer. I think
That's
Disney is
awesome.
probably another happiest place on earth. So we're going to go through their happiest place collection from Simple Stories. And
It's
here,
so fun.
of course, is the tag paper. I've got fronts and backs so you can see. And they always have a good tag paper in their collections. And then we have the journaling sheets. And the back, look at this one. Oh my gosh. Now I'm seeing these for the first time, just so you know, that for me, these all got put out when I was gone last week. And it was,
I'm just going to let you do whatever you
I'm just
want.
going to mess with that camera. I just want to be able to show a little
I
more
know,
at
I
once.
understand.
But
I
did
know
you
what you're
see
doing.
this, Katie? I mean, have you seen all these?
I have, yeah, because I looked
You
at them
probably put it
yesterday.
out.
But isn't that what town? Isn't that the world paper on the back there?
Oh yeah, I think so. Like
But I can't
Epcot? Are you
think-
thinking Epcot or?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my gosh! Finally.
Your special.
Oh.
Thank you, Doug. I'm just kidding. Okay, Doug. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it.
Finally.
I was just teasing him. Doug, I asked
Doug
Doug if
just-
he would get me a half diet Pepsi, half Pepsi Zero down at Subway.
Fine.
So he was really sweet. I kind of forgot about
It's a
it.
small world.
That's why. Oh, it's a small world.
Yes,
Oh, let's
okay.
not talk about that because we know what's going to be on everybody's mind.
da, 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 da.
Yep. After all. Okay, so here's the 3x4s. I'd rather be teacupping. Oh my gosh, this is really, everything looks better from the top of a Ferris wheel. Very, very fun. You know, how can you not be happy when you look at this stuff? So here's the 6x4s. Smiles from ear to ear. Oh, snap. Magical memories. There's the polka dot on the back. Katie's going to get it straightened out. I think it's
Is that-
also...
Okay.
Now we got to move it again. Okay. All right. We're going to quit. Okay. Oh, look at this one, you guys. Look at this stripe with the little stitching.
Isn't
Really.
that sweet? And you can remember, I know it's Mickey, but you can use it for other things by all means.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at these.
Yeah.
They're just fun.
Aren't they?
Birthday
The colors
papers
are
or
so
whatever.
bright and they are so fun.
Now, this one could be for Mickey, I think. And you got your red and white stripe on the back. I guess I don't really need to pick them up. I think you guys can see them.
This is a good one just for
Lots of good words.
Yeah.
And this one is really
Isn't
cool.
that fun? I thought I
Yes.
could get that for Jack for his architecture
Oh my gosh, yes.
and put that in the background.
You could.
Not to be keep on you, but you kind of have. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Okay, I got to keep it in front of me.
That's okay. Yeah.
All right. So, and then we've got just kind of a little images here at the bottom of this, on the back of it. But yes, I think this is fun.
Isn't that fun?
And we've got stars. You got to
I
have
love
stars when you're doing
stars,
Disney.
yeah.
And then this
look
red,
at that stripe.
it's a stitch. It's stitching. I can't
Oh, it is
say
stitching?
it. It's sewing.
Oh,
So
it
if you were doing a card for
is.
maybe a quilter or somebody that likes
Ooh, I
to
like that a
sew, this is
lot.
perfect. And this
This-
is my favorite.
Doesn't it just make you happy?
Yeah. So the back has got tickets, a solid that's not solid, in kind of that gold color, and then the front are these flowers that you could fussy cut, but they're just
Oh,
I
they
love-
just
I
make me
love
so
those.
happy.
And there's Minnie Mouse. And on the back, you've got, would those be daisies, Katie?
I would
they
like to
might
think
be.
so.
And then we have a plaid. And on, oh, this isn't what I expected. I never saw this. There's Mickey.
So Mickey could be on one side and Minnie could be on the other side.
They could be, yeah. You could do this. And then I was going to say, you could also take Mickey, but I can't find that paper. There's that polka dot paper I thought we had. You could put Mickey with the polka dot
Oh,
paper.
yeah, the one at the beginning, yeah.
All right, so that's all the single pattern papers, which are amazing.
Here, just put them in here.
We're going to move those up here. I'm just going to keep that flower just because I want
Isn't
to.
it happy?
And then if you like it and you just want to do it all, I don't have the sticker sheet.
Because remember the new
they're
thing?
new.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. Katie wrote me a note.
Don't forget Kelly.
Here, share about the sticker sheet. Okay, so if you
I
want
love
to
it.
get it all, we have the collection pack, and I'm going to show you. You do get the stickers inside, the icons, and we'll show you those too.
Because Simple Stories has switched up. They do that, their sticker
They're
sheets.
packaging different, but
Yes.
but stay on the edge of your seats because we're going to show
Exactly.
you this first. These are the solids.
I love these. And I'm usually not a fan of polka dots, but
Really, I
is
thought
it
you would
just the
like polka dots
colors?
because they're happy and you're happy, Katie.
they're just, I love the monotone. The
So there's
tone on
the
tone. I
solids,
think those are
and
so
I think
fun.
there's a solid pack, isn't there? We don't have it, but
Well, yeah, it's on order.
oh, we're getting the solid pack. But you
Yep.
can get them all individually, and like
Yeah, the
I just
solids pack
look at-
is,
just throw that
is
in.
actually out right now. So if you want it, let us know. Isn't that, oh my gosh. That flower paper I just love.
that Diet Pepsi is really good.
Is it?
And then
I'm
there is
glad.
the 6x8 tablet.
There's nothing like a Diet Pepsi.
And remember, this is going to have some full pattern papers and then some smaller patterns, like 6x8, a full page. I don't know if we can open it. Oh, I think we can. So, oh, let's just flip through here.
So some of them are just smaller and some of them are completely different.
Yeah,
And
so
new
you
stuff
need
in
it
there.
all.
Like those cut aparts in that page.
There is a polka dot
page.
paper. Okay, there it was. There's the little tickets or tags. So lots of
Did
good
that-
stuff.
But they don't have a cut apart sheet. Did they have a cut apart sheet?
Yeah, I think there
Okay,
was one. We
okay.
just flipped through it really fast.
Gotcha.
All right, Katie mentioned the stickers, and they got kind of tricky with their stickers, which is cool. So now, instead of having a 12 by 12 sheet of stickers, there's going to be they're folded in half. So you get two 6 by 12s.
So the
And-
that one is included in the pack,
Yeah, there's the icons
which will be the one in the pack.
that has all the like images, but it's still got words and borders,
It's
Katie. They
great.
fit it all in there.
Yeah. It's
And now they have a new one called Basics. So there's another sticker sheet in town, everybody. And this
It's
one seems to
great.
have more like labels and tabs and little borders.
kind of, I like how they said, like it's your basics, the things that you could add on to the page or around your icons. Layering. Peggy probably would like
We got to
these.
get rid of our glare, Katie. We're going to work on that,
Okay.
everybody. And that's with every collection is like that. Okay, and then as you know, every collection, or most of them,
Well,
have
they've
different
changed
bits.
these up too,
So you have your floral bits, which
which I love.
look at.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I just want to make an album with that.
Isn't it?
So there's the Happiest Place floral bits. And then we have the journal bits. And are these what you thought was a little different? Because
No,
they've
they've
got some
added
smaller.
the,
Oh, the sentiments are in here, aren't
yeah. Mm-hmm. So they're more, yeah. Look at all that though. Look at the word happy. Fun, vibes, blast.
they? And then we also have the regular bits and pieces. I feel like they're bigger, Katie.
Some of them are. Now,
Like, look at that Ferris wheel. That's pretty big. And the packages are bigger.
these are chipboard pieces.
I know, I've got one here.
Oh,
I had two.
gotcha.
So they used to come in packages like this, and now the bits and pieces and journal bits are coming in bigger packages.
Yeah, and they're bigger, and it seems like
100
there's a lot
pieces.
more of them.
I think so. 100
think it's-
pieces.
Look at that. I mean, that's how much is that?
$8.99.
$8.99. There's a ton in there.
So, and this one's $8.99 too.
So
So the
that's more like
price
your
is a little
basics.
more, but it's because you're getting more in there. And then there is the page pieces, which we all love these. And these are $3.99, and there's what you get inside.
And they give you a sample of the page you can create.
And Heidi commented about the new Snap
Mhm.
albums that are coming and how the basics will fit, the tabs will fit on those. So thank you, Heidi, for mentioning that. And here's the foam stickers. These are always popular. Nice titles for scrapbooking or mini albums. And those are $7.99. And then we have the chipboard pieces.
Isn't that new?
I think so. They've had chipboard before, the
But they
chipboard
put on the
frame.
6x12, wasn't it? Sheets.
Yes,
you pop
it
out
was.
the chipboard.
Oh my gosh, Katie, you have a good memory. So anyhow, now they have chipboard pieces. So this is new.
Yeah.
And you're getting a lot of little pieces in there. I like the suitcase. And then we've got our brads, decorative brads. And then there's can't forget these are the glitter enamel dots. Sparkly, sparkly. And here's the snap binder inserts.
These are so
Oh my gosh, you
fun.
guys, these are really cool. So it looks like you even got the little Mickey Mouse. So if you would purchase an album, and I don't think it even brought an album back for this collection,
I
but
can go grab one.
if you get a snap binder, these pages would fit right in. So with this collection, if you say got a red binder or maybe a yellow one, then you could take the pages that are in the snap binder, add these to it, and you've got your Disney book all made up for you. And this is $7.99. Oh my gosh, we have 4 more collections to show, Katie. So I want to show you these pages because I think they're really important. You could also use these in your journal. It doesn't have to be in a snap binder.
And Jerry, I don't know if they're making the big bits anymore. Every once in a while, a collection will come and it has big bits in it.
Yeah, it's the ephemera, and we'll have to see if one of the others have it.
And Shannon, I don't think there's a new snap binder like colors, but we're going to show you the new albums like they have. There's a camera one and there's a Mickey Mouse one that we'll show today too.
They're really shaking up their snap product line, you guys, because the chipboard albums that we're going to show you today, and then they have some more coming, and then they have some other kind of like naked snap journals that are coming, and those are shipping in March. But these are the inserts for your binder, the snap binders, and Katie went to grab one so we can show you how that works. But in the meantime, this is one of the new chipboard albums, and you get your couple rings because there's a couple holes. You get pages in here, so you get matching pages, and you get your cover, and you could make your own fun little Disney book. And that is $10.99 for that.
And those pieces could actually go into the binder too. They would hang out a little bit, but I'm always okay with stuff hanging out on the edges.
So that's new. And then did you want to ring the bell so somebody can bring us a red snap binder?
Oh, that's what I went to get, and I didn't get very far, did I?
Or you can ring the bell if you want, Katie. All right, there's two different stamp sets. These are stamp sets. And look how cute this is with the film strip in the camera. You know, I'm always a sucker for anything that's got anything to do with camera and photos. So that is called Hello Magic. And then the other one is called All Ears, and that's got your Mickey and Minnie on it. And the castle. Ooh, that's really cool.
Oh, I guess there are new albums coming out. I did not realize that. Heidi says there's new ones going, releasing in March.
They're the I'm going to call them the naked snap binders.
Oh, okay.
So there's some more like chipboard, but there's snap binders. There's a rectangle, I believe there's a square. Memory Bound has it all coming because you guys, we are a big Simple Story store. Now here's the collector's essential kit. So you're going to get the collection pack. You also get the basic stickers, so that's an extra. And then you're going to get the journal bits and pieces and the page pieces. And so this is kind of like if you're going to do a big project and you just want to get a lot of stuff all at once. And there's the back of it so you can see it. It's $36.99. And there is a page kit. We just had somebody asking about page kits, Katie. This makes two two-page layouts or 4 pages. And this is the kind you don't even need scissors for, which amazes me. And Katie, you've taken these and Didn't you make a mini album or something once with a page kit?
Oh, I might have.
I think she might have. She's
Okay.
pretty creative. So here is the, there's a snap binder. So let me find those snap pages. Do you still have the snap pages, Katie?
The snap pages.
Yeah.
They were
The
right.
inserts.
Oh, yeah.
So this is what we mean. So these pages, these little snap in binder inserts would fit like if you want to put it in a red album. So these pages would go right into a snap binder, or there's teal that works really well with this, or there's blue or black,
Yellow.
or yellow would be great. And when you add these, it turns your album into Disney.
Mm-hmm.
It's magic. And the other thing that's magic is I think it's cool they made a card kit. So there is a card kit for this, and I'm guessing we're going to be showing, making these cards
Mm-hmm.
online, so get ready for that. And Janet, she has inserts. She had the inserts done before we even got the product. So thank you, Janet. There are inserts if you would like to have some insides for your cards. And like all other card kits, they're layers upon layers, and they turn out amazing. So we're going to be showing you that. And then Simple Stories picked out some color vibe that goes with this collection, and that is all online in the collection. If you go to memorybound.com and go to shopping, and then go to, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Don't you love it?
I do.
I think there's probably should be maybe a navy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
These color vibes are in there also, so you can check those out there. And then we picked out, I don't know if you guys know about this, but there are 2 Mickey Mouse punches. So if you are in the Disney scene, there's 2 different punches from EK Success that are available. Good for confetti or good for embellishments. And then we picked out some inks. Diane helped me with this. So we're going with the 49 and Market Strawberry Pie, the Doll Face, Mint Chill, Arctic Bliss, and Pineapple. And then we're pulling in Beach Cruiser for the teal. So how do you guys like that?
One question is the Simple Stories. Do we have other page inserts? The 6x8
I believe
other
we,
page pieces for other collections. I don't think there are any for. There are only the Mickey.
we
with
have
the
them, I
nail.
think, for the baby.
Okay.
So I think the Winnie the Pooh baby has binder insert pages,
Okay.
you mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna go rough and tumble next.
Okay. I really like.
Rustic Legend.
Yeah, this is amazing.
So Rustic Legend is kind of your masculine. It's got everything, and the art is just so unique, isn't it, Katie?
It is. I love because the boys are so into vinyls now. So and the vinyls and the headphones and the tickets and then the cameras for sure. This is a great collection.
We love it. We're gonna
Yeah.
just let you look at that for a minute.
I like it.
And it seems like a lot of the artwork today has got these figures.
Look at that. The old tape. The only thing it's missing is the pencil to rewind it.
Yes,
And it would have been perfect.
we did have to do that a few times. And then
Yeah.
it does have a wood, kind of a chevron wood grain on the back.
This has so many possibilities.
And speaking of cameras, Katie, this one, oh my gosh.
Isn't that great?
I love how it says get the picture.
I'm going to cut
Like,
that
get the
apart.
picture?
Yeah. You don't even have to cut that apart though.
No, you
So
don't,
good.
but it's cool. It's cool. And then we've got another plaid in the green, the teal, and the navy blue.
And those are such good basic colors. Are those stars on the other side?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a tone, monotone
Yeah.
stars. And then we've got some deer on one side and a cool ledger on the back. This would be neat chopped up to use for journaling. And I think this is what Katie meant when she said vinyls.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Isn't that neat? You could punch those out, I bet. I don't know
Mhm.
what size of punch.
Well, that's a good idea.
Katie's got a ruler there. We'll measure that up for
Well-
you in case. Oh, do you want to point? We've
Good
got
luck.
We've got Chris's
That's our
pointer here,
ruler.
but it looks like it's maybe an inch. It's just over an inch and a quarter. So maybe an inch and a quarter punch might work, a circle or a die.
That would be
And the back has
great.
got denim with some stitching along the edges.
Oh, that is real denim.
That's
That's like
real.
tough skin.
That's real denim. Yeah. And then we have a map, and then we have rulers. And then we have another ledger that's this deep teal green.
Isn't that the colors are amazing? You cut those word letters out.
And this paper right here, this stripe, really tells the story of the colors in this collection. There's their tag. I think it's so funny that these deer are in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then they always do a good job because they give you journaling, places to journal. Because if you don't write it down, maybe you're really smart and you'll remember things, but I know that I think I'm going to remember, but I don't. So it's very important. And then we have the 3x4s. Big energy. You are here. It's really cool.
I like everything about it. The colors, the graphics, the paper, the pages, and yes, I might have gotten it all. Just going to come straight out and say.
I wasn't here Friday, but I saw a lot of staff purchases.
This is somebody was asking that if it was back in stock, and this is the Nostalgic Memories Dots paper. So yes, we do have it back in stock. It came in yesterday.
Oh, just yesterday. Yep. That's fresh off the truck. It's $12.99.
Yes.
So thanks for asking.
Yep.
Thanks for asking about that. So we do have the collection pack if you want to get all the papers we showed you, and then you're going to get the icon stickers, and we're going to show you those in a minute. And we do have the essential kit where it's got a little everything we just talked about, and then a little bit more, because then you're going to also get the page pieces, base or icon and basic stickers both, and you're going to get the journal bits and pieces. Look at that.
That's funny that you noticed that staff had a
I did
some purchases.
That one and the other collection. I'll show you the other collection that a lot went out the door.
Oh,
and there is a card kit, you guys.
That great?
Yes, because it's got happy birthday, stay strong, stay true. You're a classic. Plaid to know you.
Isn't that clever?
Oh my God, we got to do that.
Yep.
Built tough. And then again, Janet has done excellent inserts for these cards.
And I thought I could change some if I wanted to use from the bits and pieces and change some of the pictures on the cards.
Oh yeah, you could add definitely.
To it. Yeah, or just keep those. I just love that card kit.
I just was trying to look at one really quick because it says plaid to know you. And on the inside, it says, thanks for going the extra mile. And the birthday says, you're not getting older. You're just becoming a timeless classic. Happy birthday. So card kit, we love it when they do card kits. And our sales rep said, don't worry, they will keep doing card kits.
Thank goodness.
And Simple Stories also picked out the color vibe to use with this collection. So I think it's always kind of fun to see the colors like this.
Ones like that.
Isn't that neat?
Yes.
And here's the stripe. So you can kind of
wow.
get the gist of how cool that is. And I think that's, oh wait, oh gosh, it's all down here.
It's like you have to show all the,
Yeah, there's a bunch of
what do
stuff.
we call them? The
I was like,
embellishments.
All right, let me get it out here on the table.
Is this one I can take?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
have to take that.
All right, hang tight, everybody. I gotta dive down deep for stuff. All right, so there are the color vibes, and they're all online, so you can see them. I just grabbed the paper, and then we have the 6x8 tablet, which I know you're going to love that too. We don't get many collections like this, do we, Katie, with all the masculine?
Right. Masculine is needed, but
And
unfortunately,
it's not little boy.
no.
It could be any age, really.
Yes.
I
It's just
love
nice to
I love
have
that the goat.
have an older one, like with the boys.
Yeah, I agree. And then here are the icon stickers, and I'll flip them over. Here's the icon stickers and the basics. And then we'll flip them over so you can see what you get. Play hard, dream big, rough and tumble, freeze the moment. Oh my gosh, that's like, don't you just want to freeze some of those moments in life,
Oh
you
my
guys?
gosh, yes. Or go back.
So those are really nice. And there are rub-ons with this one. The man, the myth, the legend. I like all the plaid shirts and all the plaid. That's really fun.
Yeah.
And then we have the Brads.
Oh, those are so, I
usually like to
love
show
it.
I know, look at the colors. I usually like to
Mhm.
kind of show the enamel dots and the brads
Mm-hmm.
together just because they go together so well. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we've got the chipboard, and like Katie mentioned, it's not on sheets anymore. Katie, I didn't even notice that.
It's a good idea because
It's
sometimes,
film.
oh,
I
it's like
thought-
old-fashioned film.
Yeah, and there's a little record. Here, let's show you the
Doesn't the
back,
word hide?
everybody.
There's well, I noticed sometimes those 6x12, the chipboards would pop out and they'd be at the bottom of the
Oh,
pile.
true.
So this is a good idea.
Now
I
they're
think,
all at
very
the bottom.
smart.
Now they're all in the
Yeah.
pile. Very fun.
the
I like that
headphones.
they did that. I'm going to have to give our sales rep a call.
Yeah.
So then we got the bits and pieces and the journal bits. And like Katie said, gosh, you get 104
There's so many
that they
in there.
put the sentiments in and mixed them in here.
So the sentiments are more on the journaling bits, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the journaling bits have, I feel like it has backgrounds, like your labels or pieces of paper that you can make clusters with.
It does. And then you got lots of numbers in
Yeah, I
here. So
was
if you
just
were
noticing
doing a
that too.
birthday, and I love that key right there. It reminds me of an old hotel key.
Yes.
That diamond shaped.
Or the shining.
Okay. I don't think I've seen that. And then we've got the page pieces. And these are, like I said, a favorite of a lot of people.
Mhm.
It makes it easy to do a layout, but also they're good little ephemera pieces.
Yes, they are.
There's your cassette tape.
I've used those on cards too.
And then they do have a couple of stamp sets. And
They're
here's
so good.
the numbers. Oh
Teresa
my
and I
gosh.
were just staring at the numbers.
Those are $14.99, but you've
Mhm.
got the ST, the RD, the
You want to see
ND.
how large they are?
Yeah, it's a good idea, Katie. So we should have put our pointer on the
I
other
know.
end.
I will fix
On
that.
the other end. Oh, it's okay. Let's see. We can still figure it out. They're about an inch,
Thank you.
which is a good size. And they're distressed. If I get them up close, I think you can maybe see.
I just like they had the hashtag, the
Yeah,
little symbols, the parentheses, all that on there too.
all that good stuff.
Yeah. And Simple Stories stamp very well.
And look at this one. Did you get this one, Katie, with the camera
I may
and the cassette?
have,
She may have. And there's a
because-
little diagram.
Yeah. What all
And
of
the
it's
stars.
so good.
And that one's called Rustic Legend Icons. Now, because you did see a lot of cameras in here, and this seemed like the perfect category to bring in a chipboard album that is a camera. So it's shaped like a camera. It's got the little flash, the little knob, and it's got pages that look like they're grid pages.
It
So you
was
can make your
funny.
own little album. Oh, they are grid pages. You can see it right there.
When we were putting it out on Friday and Janine came up and she just looked at that chipboard calendar and she looked at me and she goes, got to have that. And then she
You
walked
guys,
away.
you might not know this. Janine is a photographer.
She does
I was going to say
beautiful work.
she's a camera, but she's a photographer.
Beautiful,
And then I
beautiful
went
work.
and got this, Katie, because
Oh,
this is
good
a film
idea.
strip thing that we have, and I thought it would go really well
Oh,
with
yeah.
this collection, a die cut. It's $3.29, and then we've got the I
Good
call this
thinking, Kelly.
I call this the Minolta camera, but it's actually Machilla, but it looks just like
Oh.
a real 35 millimeter camera,
it
which
does
goes
look like a Minolta.
very
doesn't it?
well with this collection. And we also grabbed some ink. So let's show you some ink colors that you might like. And you could do these in oxides or distress. So we've got the brush corduroy. And I always think of Peggy when I think of brush corduroy because that's her brown. We have iced spruce because you got that teal line in there. Barn door, faded jean, and fossilized amber.
Those are good.
Are those good ones?
Yeah. Look at that.
So
Love
those
the
are some good
colors.
colors. And they're also online in the same category.
That
Okay.
was that's a good collection.
It's awesome. And we actually have reordered it, you guys. So, oh, and then they also, Simple Stories also recommends a couple albums with this.
Oh.
They recommend the brown. You could go with brown, snap binder. I think you could do red or navy.
Oh yeah, easily.
And then, oh, here's the red. So you could do a red or a
and the
navy. I just happen to have these. So here we go. Red and navy. All right. How many of you are still with us?
There's quite
Because
a
we've
few
been
still with
going
us,
for a
yay.
bit.
We have, but thank you for hanging with us. We just have so much new stuff to share with you.
Okay, I'm getting the next pile. Oh gosh, we still have a few things to show. So stay with us, guys.
But it's
We're
just
getting
so
there.
good.
When you get a lot in at once, it's just kind of hard to get through it all. Oh, and these I don't think I flipped these. Okay, This collection is, next one up is Pink Lemonade. Oh, sorry.
No, it's not.
Color Me Happy. No, it's not. It's Color Me Happy. And I will tell you that a lot of our staff purchased this collection also. It was,
Might have been one
thank
of
you,
those.
Katie. So anyway, we'll go through the paper like we've been doing, which I love this paper right here with that pretty floral on it. And then we have one that you could cut apart and use all these different images.
People are saying, I'm here, I'm here. Let us know
Don't-
if you're still with
Don't
us.
go away.
Yes,
Don't
stay
fall
with us.
asleep.
Still here.
What do you think about this? This
I-
was quite.
Love this. Okay.
I must not have got any ink for this one. Is
With
this?
this,
Yeah.
you can punch those out. But what you also can do is use the half and have this be like a label underneath and put dates or so forth on them. I mean, there's so many things you
Oh.
could do with this. When I saw it,
You could get very creative with it.
I had to pick my eyes off
I
the
don't-
floor and put them back
Katie,
in.
I don't know that did I not get any ink for this one? I don't know that I did.
Oh,
But we can come up with some ink colors too. I think this one is really fun
isn't
too,
that
this
fun?
stripe.
Those clouds. Those clouds. They look like clouds.
They
to me,
do. They remind me of
obviously.
clouds.
Oh, and Janet will be making a card kit with this one.
Janet, you might not know this, but Chris just shipped your product off to you yesterday.
Look at, are those TVs? What are those?
These are upside down. Sorry, guys. I don't know. They kind of remind me
like
of
'em.
tickets
That's
or
what I thought.
TVs or
Yeah.
tickets
Or Lego pieces.
or something.
Yeah.
There's another. We're seeing a lot of ledger papers, so you can kind of see a theme with that. And bright colors. I hope these colors are showing up because they're really super duper bright.
Heidi mentioned that she's using this in her junk journal because some of the colors match her junk journal, our junk journal kit.
Oh, good idea.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Did you see
Okie
that?
dokie artichoke.
Okie dokie.
And
Look at
oh
that.
my
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Yeah, I just saw that. I just saw you
Add
said
a little
that.
color.
I didn't know you were reading the paper.
The font is so good.
So
That
much
is used on
fun.
this. I think this is such a wonderful collection.
It is. And we have reordered it. I'll let you guys know. I think we might be out of one thing and it's on its way.
I think would you put the cut aparts on this side? Because your little picture in the corner covers the left.
Oh, yeah.
Up. So if you just want to put the.
That's a great idea.
pattern on
Thank
there.
you, Katie.
You're welcome.
We do have
The
orange
orange?
here. Somehow I don't have orange, but here are the colors,
Okay.
the color vibe. And then I think you could throw in orange and black and
Definitely.
you'd have a full palette.
Definitely. I love the font that's in this.
This one or all of them?
that one. Yep.
Yeah.
The Live Life In. I love that font.
Okay, I got to keep
Oh,
something
maybe there's
back.
slides. Linda mentioned it was
Oh, you
slides.
guys, you're so right. Okay, where is that paper? We might have to bring that one back real quick here.
I think it's.
Katie might
It's
have to
getting
find
closer.
it. Are we getting closer?
I thought so.
Okay, we're gonna have Katie
Okay.
see if you can find that one
Isn't
because
that funny?
we got to show people that. Now you can get the collection
They're
pack.
right there.
Oh,
The top.
they're right. They're right here. Oh my gosh.
They might be slides. Yep.
I think they're slides. Sorry that we
Yeah,
didn't know that,
I like
everybody.
that.
We're learning, or I'm learning, I guess.
Me
Katie,
too.
Katie, we might have figured it
I
out
thought they were TVs, Kelly.
if we had more time.
Yeah.
All right, and then here is the pack. If you want the collection pack from Color Me Happy, that's got all those papers and that sticker sheet that you haven't seen yet. And I wonder if that's what we're sold out of because I don't have either sticker sheets.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Katie's
Really?
going to go look for us.
Okay.
But we're going to show you some other stuff in the meantime. So here's the 6x8 paper pad. I think this one and Rustic Legend were the ones that went wild with our employees.
Those. We're out
All right, well, they're on
quite a
their
bit of
way.
pieces of this.
And here is the foam
Look at
stickers.
that smile and the memories and the happy. That font is just
Yeah, this is a
wonderful. It's a really good one. Me happy.
good one. Sweet and sunny. I do like
Okie
okie dokie.
That is
I tend to use
great.
that a lot. And then we have the enamel dots, and they are glossy this time, and the brads.
Sam uses okie dokie when it's time for me to stop talking.
Like, okay,
when
Mom, we're done.
Yep,
Move
I'm
on.
texting him and he'll say okie dokie.
Here's the chipboard. And there's all the fun pieces. Then there is a yay in there, Katie.
Oh, done.
If you
Mine.
guys know Katie, you know that she's a yay.
And
She does
everything can
yay.
be answered in yay.
And
Almost.
it can.
Yes.
You were so right about that.
yes.
And then we've got the journal bits, a mere 87 pieces.
That's the thing. They're
And
jamming
94.
these full.
I think you're getting more stuff. The price
Oh,
has
you
gone
are.
up on these, but you're getting a lot more.
This one has a gummy bears in them.
It does?
Yes.
Are you able to get it so we can see it? This has got a little envelope with love. Now you can go online and you can look at all of this up close. Janet has been linking her little heart out, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Katie found. All right, Katie found the little gummy bear.
How
Let's see if we
random
can
is
get him in
that?
there.
It's a gummy
He's
bear.
kind of dark. There he is. Yeah, you want to know what goes on with these how they design these collections. It's pretty cool. All right, we got 2 more collections to
Did
go.
that have 6x8 paper? Or we?
Yeah, we showed it.
Oh my gosh, you're going so fast.
We're out of the stickers.
Yes, we are out of the stickers. There will be icons and then
not
there
for
will
long.
be basics. Yeah, but those are coming. And
Oh.
this collection really, I like this too. Oh, you were going to show
One more
probably,
look.
yeah.
One more look.
Oops,
We're good.
Those circles.
Now, there are albums that match the Color Me Happy. You could get the pink, which is a really deep pink. There's teal. They don't have orange, but they have the light pink also. So there's lots of options.
It's so good. Kelly,
All
would you
right.
mind if I took a month off just so I go home and scrapbook for a while?
Sure, Katie.
Okay, thanks.
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
Just in case. Just.
I know it does. I hope you guys are
Oh
inspired.
my gosh, I am.
I hope that you're inspired like we are.
Oh.
We truly are. I think you can tell. And for me, I'm seeing a lot of this for the first time. It was miraculously put out Friday. I don't know how our staff checked in all of this freight and got it all
Diane
out.
checked it in.
Thursday
I just
and Friday.
realized Diane touches every single thing
Yeah.
in the store that comes through. So she has touched every single pack of paper, everything. So
She
thank
keeps
you,
us going.
Diane. And look at the flowers.
I like that right there. Happy
Yeah.
right here. So this is pink lemonade. And of course, you got to have lemons on a lemonade collection.
I
and
was looking
then-
at this yesterday and it really has caught my attention.
Got to move it like that.
Life feels bright.
The back of
And
this
now the
one is
light
really
is.
different. It's kind of a line drawing.
Mm-hmm. We saw that first in their Halloween collection, maybe.
Yeah, you're right, Katie. And here are the journaling elements,
Love those.
which is perfect for this collection. Got lots of little things. Look at that little lemonade cup
Is that sweet?
and little windmill, and you got your strawberry. And every collection, I believe they do, has tags. And they are front and back. So you could use this for a tag if you were going to give somebody a little gift. You could easily tie these on there and it would add so much and be so easy. And here's our
They're
floral.
so smart to do the fronts and backs. Oh, look at that. This,
Yeah.
love this life.
Love this
Wow.
life.
And look at the little flower garden. Doug and I had an interesting conversation about
Uh-oh.
what flowers deer eat, because you have deer out at your place and we have
We
deer.
do.
And so we were trying to think of what could we plant this year that the deer won't
So
eat.
that they don't eat your
Yeah.
hostas?
Yeah, and that's just gonna, yeah.
This kind of reminds me of a paper from the past with the little scotch
Doesn't
tape.
that I really like that one too.
So you're looking right now at Pink Lemonade, which is our 4th collection, and we have one more after this to show you. We just wanted to take some time because I know some of you aren't even able to
bright.
come to Memory Bound. Yeah, that's a pretty floral.
And I am so ready for spring after the weather's been.
Well, just wait.
Nice.
We're going to get snow. I don't want to be the naysayer,
know.
but winter's going to be back.
Deers do not like deers.
Deers. What don't they like, Katie?
Deers don't like marigolds. You are absolutely
I
right.
have heard that.
And I've planted marigolds, and they do not like marigolds. And then I didn't think they liked certain other ones, but boy, they chowed mine. I can't remember what it was though.
Okay, so that's the single sheets of paper, and remember we always get the single sheets, or we try to, because you never know when you might want an extra sheet. If you
That's
love
so
the collection,
true.
you might get the collection pack, which has all the paper we just showed you, along with the icon stickers. Those are in here. And remember, if you guys are just watching us, Simple Stories no longer has the 12 by 12 sheet of icon stickers. They've got them on they package them like this, which I kind of like, Katie, because then we can hang them up and you can get a good look at them. So
Yeah,
that's the
and you
collection
get
pack.
two. Yep, two different choices.
And then here are the basic stickers. So we're going to show you both of the stickers again.
So icons, and is it basics is the other one? Or
Yeah.
Okay. Zinnias or zinnias, keep deer away. I've tried that. They've helped a little. They have eaten some of those.
These are
Someone
$4.99,
said-
so they're the same price, I believe, as what they were before.
Okay, I've tried the cayenne pepper. That did not work for me, but thank you.
Oh my gosh. Here's
Mine
the
are hardcore
You got
deer.
good deer out there, Katie. There's the 6x8 paper pad.
Thelma is happy that we showed sheet by sheet.
I heard a beep.
So
you
did
hear a
I.
beep? Well,
I'm
good.
still
I'm glad,
going.
Thelma. All right, here are the brads and the little enamel dots, and they're glossy in this collection also. So it's got the colors that match everything.
Oh, Chris is going to come back from Iowa. She's our Arizona friend that comes back to Iowa, but
Oh,
she says she
Chris.
won't be able to make it to Ankeny, but maybe in April. We'll look forward to it in April. And our Canadian friend says in Alberta it's negative 35 wind chill. Oh,
Wow.
geez.
We don't want to see that, do we?
Sandy, I did try mothballs last year. Nope.
Here's the
Didn't work.
chipboard.
Lots
Lots of fun little lemonade cart and a little sun and cloud and a cute little bicycle.
Diane and I both tried mothballs. They worked for Diane. Mine did not.
Here's the floral bits, and it's got butterfly. It's not just flowers, you guys. It's got butterflies and lemons and strawberries and florals. Let me get it back on the camera. I forget to look at the screen. So that's really fun. And then that has 62 pieces, and then you have 80 journal bits. And we have 82 bits and pieces. Oh gosh, look at that lemonade
Isn't
right
that
there.
Just with the mothballs, what Sandy, there are these little green containers you put them in, and then they put in your garden. So the mothballs aren't there for them to eat. It's just the smell that come out of a container. So they're not just out there eating
That
them.
sounds
Yeah.
more animal friendly.
Yes. Yeah. Someone mentioned they were toxic, but you don't just throw them in there. They're in these containers you can buy.
So there's the journal bits. Okay, and then we have a few more things from this collection. The
I haven't
card
tried
kit.
the soap. Haven't tried the soap.
I'm really glad they have a card kit.
I'm glad we're
You
talking
guys,
two
Katie
conversations.
yeah, we got two conversations going, and if you're really good, you can follow both.
Yes. Okay. That is an excellent card kit, isn't it?
It makes 8 cards. So it's happiness is in full bloom, hello sunshine, shine bright, zest wishes, berry best wishes. And the Simple Stories card kits, they're pretty cool. I'm sure we're going to be doing this one on one of our upcoming
Yeah.
videos. You don't even need scissors. I know I say that, but I just think it's amazing that you don't need scissors. And Janet, once again, she did get our inserts done for this one. So the one that says Berry Best Wishes right here. The inside of the card that she picked out was hope you have a jam-packed and berry sweet day.
Oh my gosh. She's
Isn't that-
so
isn't that neat?
good. Janet, I will try the Irish Spring Deer.
So big,
Deer
huge
soap.
Irish Spring soap.
Yes.
And then Simple Stories picked out Color Vibe that goes with this collection. And it is all online in the same category when you go and find Pink Lemonade. It's bubblegum, tomato, dandelion, green, and robin's egg. And there you can kind of see how nice that looks. And then for albums, if you want to do a flip book or one of their other, a snap binder, they recommend the yellow, the green, or the robin's egg. I think teal would work also, and I think red would work. So I'll put those in a thing. And then you guys, I went over to the Doodlebug rack and I grabbed some of their puffy hearts. I'm like throwing things all over the place. So I grabbed the cupcake, the mint, and the bumblebee because I thought those look really good with this collection. And then I went over to the inks, the archival inks, And I picked up Sweet Treat, Chrome Yellow, Beach Cruiser, and then I went over to Janine's 49 and Market Green Jean and picked out those inks. But I didn't stop there because then I thought some coordinating pens would be neat. So La Pen, we've got the yellow, the red. I think this is olive, pink, and teal. And
That's
those
an
are all a
amazing
good
layout right
match.
there that you have.
Oh, a good picture.
Just a good picture, yep.
Darn, I wish I had my camera.
And Thelma's correct that you can get 2 or 3 extra cards out of that card kit because there's extras in the Simple Stories card kits. You don't necessarily use all the stuff in those.
All right, are you guys ready for the last collection?
All right.
So I'm going to pull it out here. You can take a short little break if you need to.
Let me see here. What can I take for you?
And we are going to, oh my gosh, this is the front of our store right now, which maybe we can show you that tomorrow, but this is all on display at the front of our store.
Gorgeous.
It is really pretty. If we do say so ourselves. Thank you,
Yes.
Simple Stories, for
Yeah, it's beautiful.
doing
We
such a
paired
great job.
it with one side is this purple and the other side is the 49 and Market. and it
Yeah,
was
the
just
49 and
so much
Market
fun.
Petal and Plume, or is it
Yep.
Plume and Petal?
Plume and Petal, I
Plume and
believe.
Petal is on the back of it. It's time, all of our purple people, we gotcha. We got you covered.
Yes.
So check that out. So we're going to show you the single sheets of paper first for this, and then we'll show you the other stuff that goes with it. So this is Simple Vintage Lavender Fields, and you know their Simple Vintage collections are always extra beautiful.
It is just, the black
What do you think, everybody?
is just amazing.
Now I see why I think they might have picked black as one of the color vibes. I don't remember now. Now they've had this design before with the like Polaroids, and they're pretty cool because you can cut them apart and do things with them. You can put dates or words, titles in these little areas.
It's amazing.
And there's your honey and your bees. There's your bicycle.
Oh, isn't
which,
that
let me
pretty?
get that on the camera
Look at
because
the
you want to see
lavender
that.
and the bike basket.
Isn't it cute?
Yes.
With the lavender. I was trying to figure out. Okay. And this one I thought was really different, Katie.
Oh.
Like a landscape.
Oh, wow.
Lavender fields
yeah.
on top of
it
a ledger paper.
is. Look at the paper one.
And then here's this one is, can you say layers?
Can you say add picture done?
Right. Yes. And what you would also want to do is slice along these lines
Mhm.
and stick some of the ephemera that we haven't showed you
Oh,
yet.
We
And
should
you
have
really
that.
have a layered look there.
We need to put that as a sample up, don't we?
Sounds like a Peggy thing.
Oh,
There's
look
your
at that.
tags.
It's like, look at the tags. Just look at them. It's like you get 2 sets of tags.
Now we're working on a
fronts and the
ribbon.
backs.
We have ribbon pulled for this to make a
Mhm.
ribbon bundle. It's not
Yes.
available yet. We're working on it. Probably will be ready later today.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It is. Just stay golden, be you. Love this.
And the layering is done for you if you're, or you can
Yeah,
add
got
more
lots
layers.
of good pieces. Kind of like this green background, Katie.
It's a really pretty sage green, don't you think?
Yeah. So Lavender Fields from our friends at Simple Stories. Here's the 6x4.
Is
cut
that
aparts.
a Beatles song?
Lavender
Lavender
Fields.
Feels Forever. Is that a song?
It might be.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure we're going to find out. Julie says Door County has lots of
Oh.
lavender fields. I've been there, but I don't
Have you?
remember it. We got purple lovers here, guys.
Yes, we
I love it.
do.
Okay, so there's the single papers. If you do love this, we have the collection pack that's got the icon stickers in it.
Let us know which ones you think are some of your favorites. Which ones are you really excited about?
So here's the collection pack.
I don't know if you can just name one.
I don't know. I
Oh,
wonder.
it's not Lavender Fields, it's Strawberry Fields.
Oh, Katie, I went along with it. Thank you, guys.
Goodness.
Strawberry Fields forever, forever.
Or lavender.
Yeah, wherever you're at. Depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
There's the 6x8 pad. You know what I think we should do when we wrap up, Katie? If
Yes.
we could get a collection pack from each collection that we could just kind of review the would
big
you
one?
yeah
Okay.
if you wouldn't mind doing that.
Sure. It'll be a little noisy. I apologize.
Yeah, she's going to gather up for us. Now here are the solids that aren't solid. And I'm going to fan them out here so you can see. And you kind of got your very neutral beiges, and then you go into your purples. Got that green and the gold. Wow. And this just gives you an idea. Here's one of the papers. Now those all come individual, and you also can get them in a pack where you get 6 papers. So you get 1 each. Oh, look I found another one. So if you need more than one of the solids, just grab 2 of these packs and you're set to go. And then we have the stickers here. So we have the whoops, I've been putting the icons on the left. So here's the icons. So it's kind of bees and lavender, isn't it, Katie?
Yes.
And there's the back of the stickers. And these are all online. You can see them, you know, get a good look at them online. There's pictures of everything. And there's the foam stickers. I think Simple Stories, they might be, are they the only ones doing foam stickers, Katie? I think they are.
I'm trying to think. Off the top of my head, I would have to say yes at this time.
And they sell really well.
I love foam
They do a good
stickers.
job.
Once you start using them, sometimes you have to, it takes a little bit to jump onto the foam bridge, but once you do, you're going to like it.
Here's the chipboard. You get 63 pieces. That is a
Isn't
lot.
that crazy, the amount that they're putting in there?
It is. And those
I
are
love
$7.99.
the color palette that you have spread out there.
I know. I just got my background
Yes.
here. And they have rub-ons. So there were 2
They're so
collections that had
pretty.
rub-ons.
Oh, deer don't like lavender.
Well, there you go. What do you know? Who would have thought Simple Stories is going to solve that
Well,
problem
there we
for
go.
you?
Thank you.
All right, so let's get some of this good stuff. Here are the brads, and they even have a little jar of honey there with lavender tied on it. And it says, "Life is sweeter with you." And we have the glitter dots. So the enamel dots have glitter in them this time. You probably can't see it on the camera. They're just pretty. We love it, don't we, Katie?
We do, yes.
Okay, I think we showed that. So here is the page pieces, and it's Be Beautiful. And again, here's a layout. They give you an idea if you just want to make a layout, how simple it is, and you have everything you need. They always include a title, and they include some type of a journaling block, which is right here. And then they include little pieces, and it's probably like Peggy's Theory, where you have big, little, and medium little icon pieces. It looks prettier on this side.
People are saying they're enjoying Lavender Fields as one of their
Good.
favorites. Yes.
Well, speaking of Lavender Fields, here's the bits and pieces. You get 86 pieces. Wow. Tickets. You're getting a little bicycle. That looks like another ticket. Lots of tickets.
Mhm. It's funny, the deer.
You're getting a lot of advice
There
today,
is some
Katie.
spray, and I do use the spray. The unfortunate part is you have to spray it after it rains.
Oh, after it rains.
Yes. And so if you spray it, then it rains, and then you have to go out and spray it. So sometimes I get a little lazy. So that's on me.
Yeah.
Deer don't like
understand.
bleeding hearts. Yes. I had bleeding hearts, and Jason thought they were a weed.
Oh, so they didn't last long.
No.
Simple Stories always has this collector's essential kit, and some people just like to buy it all in one piece. And that's what this is. You get all the paper, you get the 2 sets of stickers, the icons and the basics, and then you get the journal bits and pieces, and you get the page pieces all in one pack. I think it's $36.99. And Katie, we're probably going to have to review these prices on there.
Okay.
Remind me when we're done.
Okay.
All right, and oh my gosh, talk about beautiful cards. Here you go. This makes 8 cards. This kit.
This
It's
is beautiful.
$14.99. They didn't raise the price on the card kits.
And
That's
I believe
amazing.
Sarah's going to do Lavender Fields. She's already, right away, she said she'd want to do that one.
She loved it. So we're going to be making these up on camera.
Nicole, I'm
is. Sarah
sorry.
Nicole is going to do it. And Janet, of course, has got your inserts ready for you to go, which just makes the cards a little extra personal, a little extra special.
It's hard to keep all these girls. Everybody
Katie's
volunteers
getting
to
us
do
organized.
stuff. So
And then they have recommended some of the color vibe. I've got the solids right here on the table. And here are the color vibes. So if you like the color vibe cardstock, they've got mustard, sage, lilac, cream, oatmeal, and espresso. And you can see how nice those look. I got to tell you, I really like mustard with this. I think mustard looks really good with it.
it's really pretty. The palette's really pretty.
Now, as you know, we picked out a few other items that we thought matched this collection really well. So I'm going to show you the inks. I picked up some distress inks. And so we picked up fossilized amber and peel paint. You know, you guys, peel paint's everywhere. Old paper, which is kind of, it's that greenish tan, but it looks really good with some of these different images here. Dusty Concord and Scattered Straw. So those were the colors. I think Peggy picked these out for us, actually.
They're really pretty, aren't they?
So I said I did it, but I didn't. I think I picked out fossilized amber and Peggy had everything else. She's one of the folks that does such a nice job matching up things. And then I thought this was this is actually from 49 and Market. It's the lavender frame set. And you get all these different pieces for $5.99. And once these are gone, they're gone. The frames are no longer being made. But I thought that went really well with this collection.
Really well. Oh, wouldn't that be pretty with the card kit to use the frames on there?
I forgot about the stamp, Katie. Here's the stamp set. It's called Lavender Fields. Sorry, you guys. It's got neat little bees that you could put on your envelope just as a little surprise. Katie's checking out the card kit.
Oh, you could easily put the frames on. That would be great.
And then look at the little pens we have. Because we've got olive and we have wisteria, lavender, and mustard. And I thought those looked really good with this too. And Teresa had grabbed some spritzes because, you know, she's our spritz girl. So
Aren't
she
those
grabbed
wonderful?
peeled paint, wilted violet, and fossilized amber. Or maybe Peggy did. I'm not sure which. They both worked up there on the front end caps. I'm not sure who did that. And then this is Royalty. Did we just show this one?
That
I'm not
was,
sure.
that was a good hour ago, so I've already forgotten.
No, Katie, that was an hour and a half or more
Okay.
ago.
I can look through one of
And
these.
you know, you can always bring in the paper doilies from Doodlebug.
Oh,
They
yeah.
come in lots of colors. They go with a lot of different things. So there's just so much that goes with this. So
It's
Wow.
amazing. Wow is right,
let's see
Kelly.
if we have any questions. And then we are going to just do a quick wrap up. So let us know if you have, Christina said she just submitted her order.
Yay. There is.
There's just a lot of stuff here, you guys.
And I'm kind of amazed that some of it we didn't show because it's already gone out.
Yeah, we didn't. So just a review. That I want to remind everybody that our winter is 40% off through the Olympics. So once the Olympics close out, and I don't know what day that is, if it's this weekend. So don't wait too long if you want to get cash in on some deals for the winter. And also on special is Mistletoe and Memories. The Vicki Boutin collection from 49 and Market is half off. We are just out of room and we have to move some things out so we can move some more in because we have 3 more collections arriving Friday. So today we showed you Katie Pertiet's Field Notes. I just need to do that. I probably don't need to hold it.
We had a question.
Shannon says so much gorgeousness. I agree.
I'm having a heck of a time. The pen that I used, I so happy it was this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Katie's got Craft Along and Craft Your Art Out coming Tuesday, and she used this mono twin pen.
Yeah, it's double. It's
got two different-
$4.49.
2 different, it was
Yeah.
$4.29 or something
Yeah.
like that. It's got 2 different tips on it, and it's really, you're going to see how she used it, and it's really amazing. And do you work Monday, Katie, to kind of show your stuff, or you just maybe not?
I will have to look.
We'll you guys are
Not
gonna love
sure.
it. You gave us a sneak of it a
I
while
did.
back.
Maybe I can get it. I can't believe I left that. I know exactly where it
That's
is.
okay.
Janet said that she pulled that you said grab a note card at the beginning, and
Oh,
she has
yeah.
gone through 3.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're enjoying
Yes.
checking this out and seeing all the new stuff. This is the time of year where there's just a lot coming in,
It's so fun.
and it is fun. It's like Christmas.
Yes,
but
it
I feel like we're
is.
always getting new stuff, but especially now. And when Simple Stories has a release, it's usually multiple collections like this one.
Yeah.
So this was the happiest place on earth, or happiest place.
One of the happiest
Well, you can
places on
say
earth.
happiest place wherever you want.
Yep.
And then we had Pink Lemonade, which is a new kind of springish collection that's got a little bit
Yeah.
of fruit, a few flowers. We had Rustic Legend, which
Gotta get that.
yay, we
I love
finally
it.
have a masculine collection
That will fit the tween age and up. So it's
Yeah.
like older high school kids
it
and
can
up.
even be grandpas.
Exactly. Up to grandpas.
And really good because
It's not young.
yes, very
young
very
looking.
true.
Does that make sense?
It's hard to find this design in paper crafting. So
Yes.
it was thrilling to
Yes,
see it.
it was.
We have Color Me Happy, which is the bright
You just have to have it because
neon
it'll make you
colors.
happy.
It's just happy.
Yeah.
Color Me Happy. And then the last one we showed you was Simple Vintage
It's so
Lavender
pretty.
Fields. So do you guys have a favorite?
Yeah. Which one did you guys like? We'll wait. We'll wait for you
Should
to
we put
answer.
the other camera on and we'll switch back?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't think it's there anymore.
Yeah. I wondered where it went.
You might have
So I'm
turn
going to
it
find
on.
it.
Katie's got to turn it on. There you're
Um,
seeing our. Here, I can probably do it.
okay.
There it is. Oh, it didn't come on.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Isn't that interesting?
We have weird things, you guys. We have weird
We have
things.
a little thing that, like
I
a little
know.
leprechaun that runs around
you
and
know
does,
what?
and does,
Katie,
and does stuff.
when it like blipped out
Yeah.
about an hour and a half ago,
Yes.
we weren't touching anything.
Uh-uh.
Neither of us were even touching a mouse.
No,
or
I
anything.
think I was sitting back with my arms
She
crossed
was.
looking
and
at her.
And this mouse was off to the side. It couldn't do anything. I got to say thanks to Doug for getting me a drink
Yes,
this
that
morning.
was nice of him.
It was very nice.
Barbara's wondering which collection had the deer paper in it. That was the masculine one.
That was Rustic Legend.
Rustic Legend. Yes.
Yeah,
Those are the things
deer
that
were
eat my
kinda cool.
flowers.
Yes, Katie's flower eating friends.
Val says, great seeing new stuff. Thanks,
It's
ladies.
fun.
The lovely Janet and Doug for keeping us going. Ta-ta
Yeah,
for
I
now.
wonder if
I
our
love that
battery's
from
about
her.
to die.
Oh, we're all plugged in. We're good to go.
Okay.
Oh, TTFN, ta-ta for now, she says. Lavender Fields, Lavender Fields.
That's your favorite? Is
Lavender Fields. I'm just reading them. Rustic, Disney, and thank you.
I know we spend a lot of time teaching techniques and doing demos
Mhm.
and showing you what you can do with product. And it's nice to have a day just to show you product. We don't do
Exactly.
it real often, but you got to do that because you guys want to see what's coming in, especially all of you that shop from afar.
Yes. And it's just one of those days. I mean, there was so much, and it's like, we have to show them.
Yes.
They want to see all this yummy stuff.
So you might have seen on the calendar, we were having a freestyle. Was it uphill and downhill?
Uphill and downhill skiing. I
Skiing,
mean, yes.
or
Uphill and downhill
watercoloring with
watercoloring.
Katie.
Yes. Don't worry,
We-
we will
we-
still have it.
We postponed that so we could
Yes.
show you this today. We just didn't want to
Yes.
wait any longer. So we've gotten all of this in, plus the 49 and the 249 and 2.5 49 and Market collections are brand new.
Yep.
And
3 Echo
then
Park are on their way.
3 Echo Park are arriving Friday. We had the new Vicky Booten Irresistibles, and we
Elizabeth Craft. came
Elizabeth
out new.
Craft,
Yep.
and we just ordered the next Elizabeth Craft, which launches the first Wednesday of March. So David has a collection coming out. So it's just exciting right now. There's so many new cool things, and
Mhm.
I hope you guys can feel that excitement because this is
Oh, we get so.
the fun part, really. I have to go do the staff schedule after this. So I'm going to be on a high and then a low.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for
All right,
watching.
yep.
I don't know. Is there any other questions, Katie? Are we
No,
ready?
not any other questions. So everybody's just saying thank you. They like that we take the time to show
Awesome.
them the individual
Good.
sheets. So yeah, they enjoyed it. Appreciate everything you do, Kelly. So
Well, we
thanks to
appreciate all of you,
and we
everybody.
do,
So,
yeah.
if you're out there, share our video, like it. If you go out on Facebook or YouTube and you like our video, that helps us get seen by more people, and we appreciate that too.
Yes. All
So-
right.
We're here till 4 o'clock today, and we'll be back tomorrow morning at 9:30 with Throwback Thursday and Chris
Yes.
and Black Ice.
Thank you.